The hallway is a tunnel of shadows and dust. I'm walking the floorboards because I simply must. The faucet is dripping like a slow, steady pulse, while I'm looking for someone, anybody else. I flip on the light and the fluorescent white cuts like a razor through the middle of the night. And there I am, standing in the glass, a ghost of the man who let the good things pass. The dark circles under my eyes are like stains from all of the tears and the blood in my veins. I'm leaning in close till my breath fogs the view, searching for a trace of the me that had you. It's just a mirror at 3 a.m., cold and unkind, showing me the pieces I'm leaving behind. I'm staring at a stranger with a hollowed out chest, who hasn't found a single minute of rest. You're gone from the bed, you're gone from the hall, but in this reflection you're the loudest of all. Yeah, the glass doesn't lie, and it's breaking me thin in the mirror at 3 a.m. Where do I begin? Same space, I'd watch you put color and light on your face. We were framed in the wood like a picture of meant to be. Now I'm just a frame with a hole where you used to be. I reach out to touch where your shoulder would rest and hit the cold surface of failure at best. I'm asking the glass, when did I lose my way? But the mirror has nothing to say. Maybe if I break it, the pain won't just stop. Scatter these memories with every drop, but even in the shards I see 1,000 of me, 1,000 reminders of who I'll never be. No, I'll stay right here in the glare of the light, the loneliest soul in the dead of the night. Just a mirror at 3 a.m., cold and unkind, showing me the pieces I'm leaving behind. I'm staring at a stranger with a hollowed out chest, who hasn't found a single minute of rest. You're gone from the bed, you're gone from the hall, but in this reflection you're the loudest of all. Yeah, the glass doesn't lie, and it's breaking me thin in the mirror at 3 I'm fogging the glass, watching it clear, and you're still not there. No, you're still not here. Just me in the dark, just me. I turn the TV off to hear my own thoughts, but they're just tangled up in heavy-duty knots. The refrigerator hums a lonely little tune underneath the cold and judgmental moon. I used to think that peace was something I could find, but the stillness is a playground for a haunted mind. The ticking of the clock is like a hammer on a nail in a house that's built for two, but starting to feel like jail. It's too loud in here without your voice. I'm making noise just to have a choice. I'm dropping keys, I'm slamming doors, just to drown out the fact I'm no longer yours. And And there's a panic in the quiet, a riot in the air. I'm reaching for a hand that isn't even there. The silence is a tidal wave crashing on my chest. I'm searching for a place where a broken heart can rest. But the walls are closing in and the air is getting thin, and I don't know where I end and the emptiness begins. Oh, I'm terrified of what the silence has to say. In the panic, in the quiet, since you went away. I try to read a book, but the words just start to bleed into every little thing I didn't think I'd need. Like the way you'd hum while you were making tea, or the goodnight love you used to say to me. Now the quiet is a mirror and it's showing every crack. It's whispering the reasons why you're never coming back. I trade 1,000 symphonies for one simple sound of your footsteps walking on this hollow ground. Don't let it settle, don't let it stay. Turn the radio up, keep the ghosts at bay. Sing a song, scream a name, talk to the walls, pray for a storm or a thunder that falls. Because when it's soft, it's a violent thing. The weight of the silence is a jagged sting. And there's a panic in the quiet, a riot in the air. I'm reaching for a hand that isn't even there. The silence is a tidal wave crashing on my chest. I'm searching for a place where a broken heart can rest. But the walls are closing in and the air is getting thin, and I don't know where I end and the emptiness begins. Oh, I'm terrified of what the silence has to say. In the panic, in the quiet, since you went away. Can you hear that? It's the sound of me breaking. It's the sound of the room taking. Linger thing, just quiet. The ice is melted in the glass. I'm watching every shadow pass across the wall. The neon sign is flickering out. The silence is the only shout left in this hall. I keep my thumb above your name, playing that familiar game. Should I try? But the dial tone feels like a heavyweight, and it's getting late. Too late for a while. The bartender's sweeping up the floor. He's looking at the clock and then the door. And I'm just looking for a ghost, the one I think I miss the most. This is the last call for the heart I broke, the last breath of the words we never spoke. I'm reaching through the static and the wine, trying to find a way to make you mine. But the line is dead and the lights are low. There's nowhere left for this hurt to go. Yeah, it's closing time and I'm standing small, checking my phone for one last call. I remember how your voice would sound, like a secret that I'd finally found in the dark. Now it's just a message on a loop, a lonely bird inside a coop without a spark. I almost pressed, sent 12 times to apologize for all my crimes in the distance. the screen stays black, a digital grave to all the love I couldn't say or even witness. Maybe you're sleeping, dreaming of a life where I wasn't the storm or the sharpened knife. Maybe you've changed your number by now and forgotten every when and where and how, but I'm still here, holding on to the ring of the tongue in a crowded room, feeling so damn alone. This is the last call for the heart I broke, the last breath of the words we never spoke. I'm reaching through the static and the wine, trying to find a way to make you mine, but the line is dead and the lights are low. There's nowhere left for this hurt to go. Yeah, it's closing time and I'm standing small, waiting on you for one last call. This is the dial tone is a flat line. I'm out of time. Just one last call. I guess I'll just walk home alone.
The sky's bleeding golden, bruised up purple over the hills where we used to run. I'm sitting on the hood of this rusted circle, watching the fire go out in the sun. You used to lean your head upon my shoulder and tell me that the light will never fade, but the air is getting thin and getting colder, and I'm standing in the mess that we made. There's a sliver of orange on the edge of the sea, like a ribbon of hope being pulled out of me. I'm counting the colors, I'm counting the tears, trying to stretch out these moments to you. It's the sunset countdown, the final glow, watching the only world I know sink below the line of the trees, falling to its tired aching knees. Once the light is the dirt, it's really over. No more clover, no more staying sober. I'm holding on to the heat while I can, in the countdown of a broken man. The shadows are stretching like fingers of ink, trying to pull me over the brink. I see your face in the clouds for a second, a ghost of the grace that I once reckoned. I remember when the morning was our best friend, and we never thought the road would have a bend. But now I'm just a witness to the dying of the day, watching every memory turn to gray. 10 more minutes of the amber haze, 9 more seconds of the better days. 8 for the promises, 7 for the lies, 6 for the look in your sapphire eyes, 5 for the touch, 4 for the sting, 3 for the gold in your wedding ring, 2 for the silence, 1 for the dark, and there goes the very last spark. And there goes the very last spark. They don't feel like home. They don't feel like home. The sun is down and I'm just cold.
The station is humming with people in line. Checking my watch for the 17th time. The steam from my coffee is rising like smoke, a ghost of the promise that we never broke. I bought the tickets a lifetime ago when we had a map and a place we could go. But the train's pulling in with a whistle and a roar, and I'm standing here frozen at gate number 4. I'm clutching the paper, the edges are torn between who I was and the man I've become for long. The conductor is calling, his voice is a bell ringing me out of this waiting room. I got 2 seats and only one ticket, a heart like a cage with no way to kick it. The space to my left is a hollowed out grave for the half of my soul that I couldn't quite save. I'm riding this engine through mountains and rain with a double wide view of a single track lane. Yeah, the roads are all full, but I'm lonely as hell with 2 seats, 1 ticket, and no one to tell. I set down my coat on the velvet and blue to stop anyone else from replacing you. The rhythm of the rails is a thump, thump of lead, matching the heartbeat inside of my head. The window is showing me towns passing by where couples are kissing under a wide open sky. And I look at the cushion where your hand should be, and the emptiness stares right back at me. I should have known better than to plan for the we, in a world that was always just waiting for me to stumble and fall and to lose the direction of the girl who was once my only reflection. The wheels are screaming, iron is cold, and I'm carrying a story that'll never be told. I've got 2 seats and only 1 ticket, a heart like a cage with no way to kick it. To space to my left is a hollowed out grave for the half of my soul that I couldn't quite save. I'm riding this engine through mountains and rain with a double wide view of a single track pane. Yeah, the roads are all full, but I'm lonely as hell with 2 seats, 1 ticket, and no one to tell. I got 2 seats and only 1 ticket, and I'm in the crowd, nowhere to kick it. Next stop, nowhere. All aboard for the end. I'm looking for a lover, but I can't even find a friend. The seat is still warm, but the train's moved on. The seat is still warm, and you're still gone.
The streetlights are humming a low, steady blue, and the carpet is warm where I'm waiting for you. The kettle is cold and the house is so still. I said I'd move on, but I don't think I will. The big hand is climbing, it's heavy and slow, counting the things that I should've let go. The moon is a sliver of ice in the sky, reflecting the sorry I left in your eye. 5 minutes left of the day I survived without your heartbeat keeping me alive. I'm holding my breath while the shadows grow tall, and I'm watching the I found your sweater in the back of the chair. I can't bring myself to breathe in the air. It smells like the Sunday we spent in the rain. Before every I love you was followed by pain, I reach for my pillow and find only space, a hollowed out map of where I used to trace the lines on your palm and the path to your soul. Now I'm just a fragment that used to be whole. They say that the morning brings mercy and light, but haven't seen how I battle the night. The clock is a gavel, it's coming down hard on a house made of glass in a graveyard of cards. Don't let the bells ring, don't let the day end, because tomorrow I have to lose you again. The end of the line where yesterday was yours and today was mine. In 60 more seconds you're another day gone, a memory I'm dragging into the dawn. My heart is a clock that's run out of its spring, just waiting to heal, but the silence will bring, yeah, the world's gonna turn, but I'm stuck in the fight, and it's almost flickering out 11. I'm learning to live with without 10. I'm missing you more than I should not. I'd go back to us if I could. It's midnight now, and you're still gone. The candles have burned down to nothing but white. We're hiding the truth in the quietest cracks. You're reading a book, but you haven't turned the page. We're two tired actors on a darkening stage. The dinner is cold and the wine has gone sour. We're just killing time in the final hour. I wanna reach out and pull you back in, but I don't know where your boundaries begin. The clock on the mantle is a firing squad, and I'm praying for mercy to a silent God. One more sunset, one more breath before we talk this love to death. It's the eve of the end, the night before the never, the very last moment of us and forever. Tomorrow the moving trucks pulling the drive, but tonight, just for tonight, let's pretend we're alive. The storm's on the wind and the sky's turning black. We're standing on the edge and we can't go back. So hold me like a secret you're about to spend on the eve of the end. Is open like a mouth in the room, waiting to swallow the light and the gloom. I'm memorizing the way that you blink before I have way too much time left to think. We're talking about weather, we're talking about friends, anything to avoid where the corridor. It's a beautiful tragedy, a slow motion crash, watching our kingdom turn into ash, slowing down.
moves in the making. A rehearsal for the way my heart will be breaking. Don't turn out the light. Just give me one more minute of being right. It's the eve of the end, the night before the never, the very last moment of us and forever. Tomorrow the moving trucks pulling the drive, but tonight, just for tonight, let's pretend we're alive. The storms on the wind and the sky's turning black. We're standing on the edge and we can't go back. So hold me like a secret you're about to spend on the eve of the end. The sun's gonna rise in an hour or two, and I'll be me, and you'll be you. But we won't be us. No, we won't be us. Happy New Year to the loneliness. It's the end. The boxes are taped and the echoes are packed. We've run out of ways to keep our stories intact. You're looking for keys while I'm looking for air, in a room that's becoming a museum of there. I've written 1,000 lines in my head of the arguments won and the prayers that I said. But the closer you get to the edge of the door, the less all those sentences matter. My pride is a mountain that's crumbled to sand. I'm reaching for nothing with an open hand. I could beg you to stay, I could scream at the sky, but the truth is a debt that I can't even buy. I've only got 3 words left to say, but they're too heavy to carry and too late to stay. They're burning my throat like a saltwater sting, the hardest of truths that a heartbeat can bring. I could tell you I'm sorry, I tell you don't go, but you've heard all the lyrics to this movie we know. So I'll keep them locked in while you walk away, with only 3 words left to say. The engine is idling out on the curb, and the silence between us is a violent word. I wanna say wait, or maybe next year, but I'm drowning in everything I didn't let you hear. Your ghost is already starting to form in the space in the kitchen that used to be warm. I'm holding my tongue till it's bleeding and blue, because the only 3 words, I love you. If I say them now, will it stop the clock? Will it turn the key in the rusted lock? Or will it just be a cruel kind of gift to give you a weight that you can't even lift? No, I let you be free, I let you be gone, and I whisper them soft when the lights come on. I've only got 3 words left to say, but they're too heavy to carry and too late to stay. They're burning my throat like a saltwater sting, the hardest of truths that a heartbeat can bring. I could tell you I'm sorry or tell you don't go, but you've heard all the lyrics to this movie we know. So I'll keep them locked in while you walk away with only 3 words left to say. I love I love, I'll see you around. I'm staring at the sand at the bottom of the glass, watching the ghosts of the minutes as they pass. I used to think that later was a promise I could keep, but the promises are buried in a mountain far too steep. The calendar is lying, it says a new day has begun, but I'm still standing frozen in the shadow of the sun. I reached for your hand just a second too late, and found only iron at the closing of the gate. The engine is humming, the wheels are in motion. I'm a flickering light on a dark, heavy ocean. I had 1,000 things I meant to do, and every single one of them was you. But I'm out of time, I'm out of breath. I'm watching the heartbeat of us bleed to death. The seconds of shadows that I can't get behind. The if onlys are screaming inside of my mind. I trade every tomorrow just to rewrite the line, but the clock on the wall says you're no longer mine. No more chances, no more hill left to climb. Oh, I'm out of time, I'm out of time. Ooh, oh, I'm out of time, I'm out of time. The voicemail is full and the letters are rolled. The story's finished, the ending's been told. I find myself checking the watch on my wrist for a moment in April that doesn't exist. I'm a man in a station where the trains don't run, a runner who tripped at the sight of the gun. I wasted the hours like they were just leaves. Now I'm catching the wind in my tattered up sleeves. Hey, a minute to say it, 1 second to pray it, 1 heartbeat to change the way that we played it. But the gears are all rusted, the spring has been snapped, the map has been burned, and the exit is trapped. Stay, just stay, let the wind blow the words away. Yeah, I'm out of time, I'm out of breath. I'm watching the heartbeat of us bleed to death. The seconds of shadows that I can't get behind. The if onlys are screaming inside of my mind. I trade every tomorrow just to rewrite the line, but the clock on the wall says you're no longer mine. No more chances, no more hill left to climb. Oh, I'm out of time, I'm out of time. Tick, there goes the sorry. Tick, there goes the stay. Tick, there goes